Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of TerraTech. Where we left off last time, we had just built our little plane guy here, and we found our grade 5 fabricator. So probably what I'm going to be doing this episode is just looking into a couple other things that we can craft, since we're having no luck finding those out in the field. I prefer to find them just because it is part of kind of the gameplay, but as you can see, we've done a pretty good job of searching, and we just are not able to find some of the items that we're looking for. So there is a small announcement. There is a new update out for TerraTech that made a couple of changes. I believe there was a change to the story progression, and there's a couple new items. So if we go into the experimental, we now have a riser wheel. Actually, I think that might have been in last time. I can't remember exactly. I think they're at the bottom here. So we have an alternator conveyor, a zoomer wheel, and a rugged wheel. And some of the items from here have been pushed into the GSO branch. I believe there's a new, the experimental plow, the cowcatcher plow, was added in, as well as a couple of other items. One thing that they did do that I have been waiting for personally, if I can find it. It's near the bottom. Where are you? Right here. This bad boy right here. So, remember the last time we tried to place this on our tech and it crashed our game? It doesn't do that anymore. So, they did end up getting that all fixed up, and they added some functionality. They added some functionality to the filter conveyor as well. Instead of just filtering by a specific item, actually I'm gonna grab that out of there if I can. I can't. Instead of filtering just by a specific item, you can filter by a type of item. So if we right click on it, we can do any resource, raw resource, refined resource, alloy, or a block. So regardless of what you pick up, it can filter everything instead of just saying, you know, filter only this one particular glob of resource. You can just say, oh, all refined resources send right to the delivery cannon. Another one that popped up on the screen here was... yeah, should be coming up here. It was one that we could not purchase right here. So the GSO static delivery cannon. So I don't have access to this one right now, but I'm guessing that this is a delivery cannon that you can only place on the ground, so you can't have it on your tech like we have on our harvester here. And I believe from what I was reading, it also... oh, it looks like they updated the refinery a little bit. There's like a little jobber there. It's also a larger delivery cannon, so it may be able to perform the function of our trading station here, where it can actually sell larger blocks and things like that. So pretty excited to find one of those. So the first thing I want to do is actually grab our little plane here, and just go out and do some exploring. See if we can find any kind of cool parts or anything like that, any new bases or new techs or something that might lead to us getting some of those new components. So I'll see what I can find, and I will catch up with you all in just a second. Unless that thing... what are you? Are you important? So one thing that I'm looking for is the landing gear wheels, and I'm trying to see if those are the landing gear wheels. I think they might be. Actually, let's see what we can do about getting this guy. Let's grab our tank. Oh, hopefully he didn't despawn. Man, this guy's slow compared to some of our other builds. Okay, so we got this little guy. Looks like he's got a popper fuel tank on top of him. Alright. Nothing good. Alright, so we'll start hammering at this guy. He's got some armor plates, but I don't think he could move very quickly. And he's got all of the Uzis, so he doesn't have much of a range. So... does have a lot of flipping wheels, though. There, did I get him hung up on something? Start pounding away. Nope, looks like they're just the standard experimental wheel. Just gonna cut them in half. There we go. Alright. Yep, so it's just the standard experimental wheels. But... don't remember if we have that or not. Nope, unfortunately does not have any of the experimental landing gear wheels. So we'll head back home. Like I said, I'm just going to hop on my plane a little bit, do a little searching, see if I can find some interesting techs or something that might have a new piece of gear, and I will be right back with you. Well, it looks like I see a dispenser here, and if my eyes are correct, that is the landing gear wheel that we're looking for. Whoa. A bit of lag there. Oh no, I lost a wheel. Yeah. I guess it won't matter too much longer because we have some brand new wheels we can put on this bad boy. Although it is being guarded by a drill tech for some reason. One other thing they did in the new update is when you impact something, your drills will automatically activate. You don't actually have to hit space to manually move them. So that should be a good thing for the harvester AI because you don't have to worry about it just getting stuck behind a rock or something like that without actually firing. Alright, see how much these are. 300. We'll buy 2 of them just to make sure that we can actually take off. These are quite a bit heavier than our other wheels. I don't want to get stranded somewhere. Alright. There we go. Oh, it just keeps giving them to us. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but interesting. So I'm gonna clip this out and just give it to the game developers. So here we go. So we've got our wheels here. Let's see if we can still fly. And indeed we can still fly. Alright, that is excellent news. It is a landing gear wheel, so I assumed that we would be able to fly with them. But I tried it with the other wheels. Holy cow, this guy taxis fast. I tried it with the other wheels, the other experimental little wheels that kind of looked like this, and they were just too heavy to be able to fly appropriately. Can I do that? I do have ground clearance. Okay. And it looks like we're out of power. So, let's see, tall solar generator. Wireless charger. And honestly, let's see if we can put one more battery on here. I think I tried to put multiple batteries on here and it failed. It just wasn't able to take off, but we shall see. Alright, so we're almost fully charged here. Oh, and it's nighttime. Can I put everything on here? That would just be super. I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to fly with this, but we'll see. Hey, I can fly. Oops. Unless, of course, I touch down. There we go. Yeah, now we're getting a little bit more robust here. Yeah, that guy looks pretty cool. But I'm guessing it doesn't have any new items on it. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more exploring here, just see what I can find. Barnstorm, that's that same guy. Doesn't look like it has anything, just a bunch of firework launchers. So I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring here and see what I can find, and I'll catch you back in just 1 second. Alright, so it looks like I found a pretty cool base here. Not exactly sure what it does, but it has a lot of guns on it and a lot of weirdly placed blocks, and it looks like batteries. So I landed here. I kind of crash landed, but I landed here, put down my payload terminal, and I'm actually just going to just buy one of my techs and see what we can do. So we got the Tankinator for 4,000. Got the Dominator. We've got my Bruiser here. I think the Bruiser might be my best candidate. It's 21,000. Let's go with this guy. I think he'll be able to do a good job. Alright. Get out of there. And what do I need? I need a shield bubble. I think this only has a repair bubble. Steal my batteries off of here. Oh, he does have a shield bubble. Alright. I'll take my repair bubble off for now. And we're just going to go in with the shield because I don't have a whole lot of battery life left, and it's dark out. Holy cow. Ooh, I think we might need some megaton cannons to take that out. Actually, it looks like we've got a little bit of a slope here. Let's see what we can do about chipping away at that guy. If we could take out that AI module, that bright white light. There we go. I think that might have been the... Oop, nope, there's more. Alright, if we could take out those batteries, it should blow up the guns. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, so it looks like we have a cab, we have a bunch of solar generators, some refineries, shield bubble. Not much else. There's no static delivery cannons. I'm thinking these are all just the regular delivery cannons. Let me take out this cab. Oops. If I can without destroying the rest of it. Alright, what do we got here? Is this a fixed anchor? Rotating anchor. Got some solar generators. Pick those up. Might as well get recharged while we're at it. Let's see. Mobile delivery cannon. Still can't sell those. Oh, they have a new delivery cannon animation. That's pretty cool. What else we have? Payload terminal, solar panels, Nothing too amazing. There's another delivery cannon. Alright, what else can we sell here? Anything cool? This is a foundry. I don't think we have a foundry, do we? Make alloys. I honestly don't think we have a foundry. I think we may have just hit the jackpot here. Well, that's pretty cool. We can maybe hit up the foundry next episode. I have to look it up a little bit. I think, as far as I remember, the alloys are not actually implemented into the game yet. All of the crafting recipes right now are just like the 5-slot fabricator, where you just put 5 of the raw or the refined ores in there, and then it basically just gives you the item as if you put in 2 of the alloys of those 5 ores. I think that's how it works at this very moment. But so we'll have to do a little research on that one and see what we can do. I don't think I can sell these, right? Nope. Alright. And there's a dispenser off in the distance. Can't really see what it is. Alright, so none of this I can sell, so I'm going to break this all apart. I'm going to steal you back. What else we have here? Outfit our plane with our payload terminal again. We'll steal back 2 of our batteries that are now fully charged. Can we get a 3rd battery on here? Right in there. Don't know if it'll fly, but we'll see if it can. Then I'm gonna just check out this dispenser. What do we have? Just a refinery. And again, it's popping out unlimited numbers of them. Alright. So there's nothing else in this area that we can sell. So I'm going to just go ahead and get my tech all sold up since I don't need it anymore. I do need to buy another propeller. So payload terminal. I think the propeller's in Venture, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Pop a propeller on there. I think I got all of my other gear. And then all I'm going to do is... Actually, I need my delivery cannons. I'm just going to spend just a couple of minutes. I'm going to actually sell all the parts that I have on here. Come on. And then once I get everything sold, I will be back in 1 second. Alright, so we made it back home. And the first thing that I want to do is just go ahead and buy up one of those foundries. Let's see what it can do. So Phandre allows the creation of alloys by fusing 2 refined resources. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I believe that the alloys are not implemented yet, if I understand that correctly. So, all right. So what can we do here? Oops. Does it give us a recipe? Interesting. So a plumbia ingot and a titanite is a terraria ingot. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get ourselves a plumbia ingot. So plumbia ingots are just the basic building material. We can put this in our scrapper. Oop, no, that was not what I wanted. We can put this in our scrapper and get, I believe we should get 2 plumbia ingots out of this. Plumbite ore, and then we need to refine these. Throw that in there. See what happens. Alright. Now we have a terraria ingot that can't be put into any of our fabricators. So, yeah, like I suspected, it looks like that particular item is not... oh, nope, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Didn't really have a lot of use for us anyway. So let's see what else we got. If we put a rubber... Nope, can't do rubber. Can't do that. We can get a fulmenia ingot. Can't put that in there. Plumbia gets terraria, thermia, fulmenia. So pretty much all of the ingots require just some sort of a crystal plus plumbia. Interesting. Alright, well, like I said, I don't believe that's actually implemented quite yet, so we'll tackle that at another day. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, that's right. So one thing that I want to do is craft up some of those hover plates. I believe you can craft the hover plates. Not the large hover plate, we just want the regular, plain old hover plate. Static delivery cannon. There it is. Terraphobe hover plate. Let me just take a quick peek to see what the crafting recipe is for that. This will just take 1 second here. Let's see. Hover. Terraphobe hover plate. 2 plumbia and an Erudian crystal. And Erudian crystals, I think, came from... You could get them from the silo. And you could get them from the Seeker module. I think the Seeker module was the better option there. So let's go ahead and just buy a Seeker module, which is right here. And we'll get that shredded down. Just going to move that for now so it doesn't shred our goods. Alright, so we have Erudian crystals in our fabricator. And then what was the other one? Yeah, just plumbia ingots. Alright. And then we need more plumbia ingots. Where can I store this? There's a spot. Alright, so that... Is that not a plumbia ingot? That is a plumbia. There it is. For whatever reason, it just wasn't letting me. Alright, so that should refine down and should give us what we need. There it is. So there is our Terraphobe hover plate. So, if I understand this correctly, I should be able to grab a new cab. Actually, I'll just use this cab. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh boy. Alright. Hey, hey, look at that. Look at him go flying away. Let's put a geo stabilizer on here. Gyro stabilizer. Donk. There we go. It's just the goofiest thing. Doing, 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 doing. Okay. Sorry. It's the simple things in life. So then I think we could start using these turbines. Now that we have something that hovers, before he gets away, we should be able to use these. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop. We should be able to use these turbines to allow us to turn and move. A little unstable. It's just the goofiest looking thing. Because he's got these big arms and this head and he's just floating around. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so that should be pretty fun to play with. What I think we're going to do next time is play with these turbines and the hover plates a little bit, see if we can just make a new tech. It looks like he might actually be faster than our little dune runner here. Yeah, interesting. So this might actually be able to get over hills and things like that a little bit faster. So we'll have to see. Oh yeah, I think he's quite a bit faster. Thank you, build mode. Alright. Oh. He just took a digger. Going a little bit too fast. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alright. So, enough playing with this little guy. I will put that on the back so he's not floating away on me between episodes. So I think that will do it. Like I said, next time you can look forward to us playing around with the hover plates and the turbines a little bit. So that should be pretty exciting. And I will see y'all next time. Thanks for coming.